Good afternoon, guys. It is Friday afternoon. It's 2:41. We blew an entire week. There's nothing going on, nothing that was worthwhile making me wanting to leave the house. But no, we got a load we're picking up in Knoxville. We are on Interstate 140. It's actually, I don't even know why they call it an interstate. It's just a highway. It's a Mississippi highway coming out of Maryville. And we're going to go and pick up a load. I think it's corrugated steel, and it's going to run up to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, just outside of Harrisburg. And that'll deliver on Monday. So I'm just going to pick up, and then I'm going to park the truck in our secured unit, and I'll leave on Sunday. So that way I'm not just sitting in the truck for the entire weekend for no reason. It's only an 8-hour drive, so it should be pretty easy. Weather going up there is also supposed to be dry, maybe a little rainy, but none of that snow that the places like Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, all that was getting. So I shouldn't have to deal with that. It should be pretty easy. It's only about, I think they said 12,500 pounds. We do have to tarp it, so hopefully it'll be pretty easy. We're only about 12 minutes away. And after that, we got a reload coming out of a place I forget. It's about an hour east, still in Pennsylvania, just north of Philly. And we're going to pick that up. It's closet poles. I have no idea how this is. Supposedly they're on skids. My guess is they're crated. And it's actually for like a closet, a wardrobe. So we'll pick up some of that. That'll take up basically the whole length of the bed. I think it's 23 feet long. Only weighing in at 10,000 pounds. Also needs a tarp. So that one I'm kind of interested in seeing what it's all about. It's only 2 feet high, so it should be pretty small and long. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And that's going back down to Roanoke, Virginia. So we got 2 good loads on the books right now, and hopefully we'll be able to keep rolling and get some good stuff. Roanoke, Virginia isn't exactly the best place to be as far as finding work. You might have to dig a little ways, but that's okay. That's Tuesday's problem. So I'll still keep an eye on what's going on, and hopefully we can stay ahead of things. The biggest thing is if you can keep yourself booked, multiple days ahead, things are a lot easier, and versus trying to book, of the day that you're at. So anyways, yeah, we're about 10 minutes away. We'll go get loaded up, and I'll talk to you guys here later. Alright, good morning. Today's Sunday. First time I've ever worked on Sunday. Actually, I've worked on Sundays before, but like for this job. Normally I tried to be parked by now. But we are leaving the Knoxville area. We're actually just outside of Sevierville. Topped off with some fuel. It was at a half a tank, but it was $3.60 something right here with my discount, so I figured top off right here. Got myself a breakfast burrito. I love these burritos. And a coffee. So what you saw the other day, we loaded what they're calling as a cassette with rolls. So my guess, looking at what it was My guess is it handles raw material, feeds it through it, maybe bends it in a certain way. I don't know, you guys might know more than me. But we're taking that up to Pennsylvania. Delicious. So anyways, we're gonna stop. I forget where it's called or what it's called. So anyways, we're gonna stop just outside of Martinsburg, Virginia, I believe. There's a Rudders over there. I can't remember how big the parking is, but I think I've been there before. And from what I'm seeing from Trucker Path is, as long as you're there before 7, you'll find parking. I should get there around 5:30, maybe 6 at the latest. But anyways, set that delicious burrito there. I don't know why that sign says do not enter. It's the only way you could get out of here. Well, anyways, yeah, we're just outside of Sevierville. This is Highway 62, 61, 62, something like that. Going into Sevierville and Pigeon Forge. So, stopped at the Waggles. They got truck fueling here. And topped off. I forget what I put in already. I know it was about $150 worth. But yeah. So we got about a 6.5 hour drive, and then we will be there. Should be smooth sailing. It's supposed to be sunny weather all the way, and I'm not too worried. My little temporary repairs with the wiring seems to be working. The speedometer hasn't been jumping around, so it was shorting out on top of the transmission. I'm not using the lift axle right now. The load's 12,500 pounds, and that feels about right. I got it sitting pretty far forward on my bed, so a lot of that weight's up on my front axle. If I were to guess, I'm showing about 17-ish, 16 to 17,000 pounds on the rear end. So I would have to guess my front end's weighing in at about 13.5 would be my guess. So no need for the drop axle there, so no idea if I fixed the fuse blowing. I'd like to believe I did, but at least the speedometer works. Shouldn't have to worry about it freaking out if I leave the truck running and then tripping my ELD. Brake doing just fine. I had a couple people ask, yes, this truck does have an engine brake. It's just a single stage engine brake, so it's either on or off. And one of the ways that assists in slowing down is the engine fan will kick on after a certain amount of time with the engine brake being on. So the engine fan just provides a little extra drag against the motor, and it does pretty good. It is actually noticeable when it kicks in. So I'm in 9th gear right now, and it's holding me at about 50 miles an hour going down this hill. Speed limit's 45, but as you can tell, no one else cares. But we are getting ready to get on to Interstate 40, and run back up to the 40 and 81 split, and run 81 all the way up. So again, should be pretty smooth sailing. I'm hoping for no issues at all. I need a good month. Need some good work. So, talk to you later. this is it. We're about an hour and 45 minutes away from where we need to be. But we're going to call it quits for now. Pull into this new Rudders over here. And sleep her off for tonight. I like stopping at these kind of smaller gas station type places because you get a little bit better food. That's what I want. Better food and just a quieter place. Let's see where I can park where it is not, you know, a weird hill. I don't know, I kind of like that corner space right back there. let's just park, I guess. We'll park over here next to all the snow. Corner spaces are nice. Guy flying his drone right there. Yeah, this isn't too much of a hill, so it shouldn't be too bad. At least my head is on the high side. Sleeping when your head's lower than your feet is really weird. But I'll take this. I don't know if I'm idling my truck tonight, so I'll back up a little bit further so that the guy sleeping there won't have to deal with me. Park right here. What is the temperature supposed to be tonight? Let's see. And yeah, from here we got an hour and 51 minutes, 114 miles. Currently, it is 33 outside. We're getting down to 19 tonight. I don't know. I might just sleep without the truck tonight. We'll see how my mood is. But let's see. Put my shoes on. We'll take a look at the load, see how it's doing. I'm not expecting it to move at all, but mostly just check on the tarp, make sure there ain't no new holes. So we are in Inwood, West Virginia right now. Right in between Virginia and Pennsylvania. Actually, don't we go through Maryland for a little bit here? I think we do. It's really weird in this part of the country. But let's go take a look at the load. So this is it. I didn't leave myself quite enough excess to cover through here, so I got my I don't even know what you want to call that. I got those holding the tarp down. Overall, a little floppiness here, but I've been watching it. It hasn't been doing too bad. Just got 3 straps. This is not too bad. Nothing bad here. I think we're all solid. So, yeah. A little noisy next to my truck, I know, but I'll give you a view of the sunset. Looks nice. So yeah. I don't know why people have to be like this. This is a nice place, and it's just littered with trash. You know, one thing that I've always thought of, you know, mentioning the trash out there. If you had a bunch of drivers, what if you had, gave your drivers trash bags and one of them trash picker-upper grabber things, and you you know, pay a driver, you know, $50 per trash bag, like a 50-gallon trash bag. And what if you did that? So whenever they stop for the day, doing a 10 or a 34, if they're stopped in an area where there's all this trash, have them fill up a trash bag, and then if they do, pay them $50. That way it sort of gives us a reason to try to keep, you know, the grounds clean. So I don't know if that'd be something people would go for. I think if I had drivers, I might do something like that. You know, if you want to take the time to pick up trash and try to make a truck stop a little bit cleaner, I'll pay you for that. I think it'd be worth it. So I don't know. Let me know what you should think on that. I think that'd be a good thing to do, especially for the mega carriers. I know a lot of people are going to complain and say, oh, I'm not a trash man, that's not my job, I just gonna park the truck and go to bed. And I get that, I understand it. Some people don't want to deal with it, but there might be some people that say, hey, yeah, $50, that's you know, that's food money for the day. You do that every day, I mean, Yeah, if you do that every day, maybe you need to put a limit on it, because that might get expensive. But hey, it's for a good cause. I don't know, just something I thought of. Anyways, I'm gonna end this off here, try to edit this video and get this out to you guys for Monday. And yeah, so we're gonna drop off, and then we got our next load for picking up. It's like an hour away. I still can't remember where it is. And yeah, we should be good till Tuesday. So all right, that's it. Talk to you guys later.